Alright, welcome back to yet another video of turning this land into something livable. So yeah, what did we do? We cleared up all the land last week. Well, what we're gonna be using anyway. And this week we've got to sort out the shed. So, like I stated before, all this stuff Mum would like to keep. So, going to put in the trailer and then cart it down to the shipping container and start storing it neatly. And then around the back here, as I've said before, gonna tidy all this up around here, clear all this. There's gutter, as you can see, wall sheets around here, up there, and there's some more down there that will go on just like this, but will be a little bit better, probably a bit higher, because I don't know about that gap. Probably have to fix all this off as well, and yeah, get another clear path going through here so we can rake up and get rid of all this stuff. There's the bow in that. But yeah, that's this week. Just pretty much more clearing and sorting and disposing. But after this, then we can say it's done and no longer will need to be doing too much clearing, and then can start sorting out the livable space up there. We're actually, because it's a slab, we're actually going to polish the slab, and there's going to be a few windows, so hopefully, you know, when the sun hits the concrete, and then through the day it sort of warms the house up. But yeah, got the design for the outside as well. I've got that up in my head, how we're going to have this extension, and like where the kitchen is and everything. But yeah, for now, more clearing. Okay, so April's rocked up and we are, I would say, halfway through. We've got a trailer load, the van loaded. We've only literally got to go 50 meters that way. Pretty much getting rid of all the smaller stuff. A couple of bigger things. This is the old barber's chair. It's got like some crazy mechanical device under there. Pretty cool. Gonna keep this one, do this one up.
Yeah, big office chair.
The pondering chair.
Yeah.
Sitting there and ponder about what projects are coming up next.
Yeah, for you.
For us.
True.
Maybe me. But yeah, so keeping that one. And that's about it for Minnie. For us anyway. That's about, yeah. Oh, we're keeping these too. These might be like for clothes, like a clothes for your, what do you call that?
Like a hanger.
No, these might be for like clothes hangers in the walk-in sort of clothes. What do you call it? Walk-in robe. And yeah, that's about. Oh, there's baby chair. Do this baby chair up. Pretty cool. Yeah, get in there. Have some food. Why you stopped working? How come you stopped?
Because I was waiting for directions.
Yeah, so that's all we're doing. Just keep on picking at this. Probably need.
What were you going to give me a hot tip about?
Feels great. April is clearing out all this bank. She's done pretty good. It was like up to that broom up there easily.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's just so many roots. There's a whole little ecosystem under here, and part of me actually feels a little bit bad about tearing it out, but then I'm like, we just need an empty canvas.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna obviously replant things. We'll try to replant some native stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely.
But we just kind of need to just be able to get through and see what we're going to do with it. So,
because this what April's doing here, this will be like I suppose the entry to the house, but also the walkway to the front deck, and then there'll probably be like stairs or something where you're standing, or maybe the whole thing potentially even, but we're still work on that. But yeah, we need to get it all back. Most of this is weeds, like there's a pine in there, that's a weed. Actually not too sure if bracken is considered a weed, but today
fern, what's the difference?
it's a weed. I don't think there's any difference. Maybe I think ferns how big they grow.
I didn't even know that existed.
I think
Go get some bracken.
Maybe some wattle or something.
What's bracken?
Bracken. I don't know why they call it bracken.
Oh, who's they? You. I've never heard anyone call ferns bracken. Bracken.
And then April's got to go through all here too. But again, this will be retaining wall. Then we'll have to drainage out here, because obviously a lot of water falls this way, and then it's pretty much be a whole big walkway. You're looking at it like, the fuck is he talking about? I can see.
I can see the two windows, big windows, and like, I think we definitely need to be able to walk out in that area for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing lots of pot plants up there.
Yeah, because it is a bit of a, like the back side of the shed and this side, with the sun sort of going that way, it kind of is a bit of a dead space, and kind of, yeah, always be wet, so won't be doing too much in there, just like a path and neaten it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm literally just about to rake out the shed, and then I'll get a better gauge on what's going on down in here, and then I'll probably start digging them out. And yeah, just clearing the floor, because a lot of the stuff that we've got in the shed, once I get the cladding on here, I'm gonna wrap it and then clad it. Once all that's on there, we'll be able to move that stuff out of there down to here, and then we can sort of start focusing back up that way. And then we sort of got like a bit of a bit of an idea of what's happening with layout and stuff up there. But yeah, we're nearly done with the clearing. But yeah, I got to go away for a couple of weeks, so I won't get touched for a bit, but maybe April come do a couple of things, not too sure.
Yeah. Might just come up here and light myself a fire and kick back.
This is a closer look into what each of the feet are sitting in at the moment. I mean, these ones are just pretty much all covered in. Big boy. That one's cooked. So yeah, I'm literally just about to go through now, take out everything from in them, and yeah, just clean them up, pretty much. Jack, put it under the horizontals, and then get a bit of tension on it to get it up out of the ground. As you can see, I've done it like over this way, and I've got them on chocks, and they're up out of the ground. So yeah, like I said, I'll cut these at about 200, 150, just straight off. Concrete in here, sit on top of the concrete, and then have a plate on the bottom that will bolt down to the conch.
Conch?
Conch. Save save conking these. That was loud.
That was loud.
Yeah, just digging these out. And then making it like that. And then I've got these four to do over there.
Big job,
Yeah.
big guns.
Jack's a jack.
Yeah.
Jack's jack.
Jack can do it, Jack the Jack.
So, as you can see, started clearing out the back of the main shed, and all through here is coming up pretty good. But yeah, there's 4 gutters behind here, so if you do the math right, 2 on either side of each shed, which is great. They've been sitting there for goodness knows how long, but still in good condition, so keep that. Looks like there's some flashings here, not too sure what for. There's some more just random offcuts of corrugated, and there's some like laser light there, but we're just restacking it.
Yeah, just moving it.
Yeah, getting it out of here because we've cleared that wall around that shed so we can access it from all directions, and then same goes this side. Get about a metre out, gives us a good idea of what's going on. But yeah, just gonna literally move it from here to over there and then worry about it later, because we've got a lot of shit out the front at the moment, so we're gonna do a bit more clearing and then move it from there over to the front.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, we're just making space.
Definitely some usable tin. 4 gutters works out perfect. Some more usable tin. This stuff here is scrap. There's a weird door. I think the door actually may have been meant for this, but I have to ask the parents. But all this, as you can see, is cleared out. So the camera died and we kept going. So yeah, I think I've showed you all that. We've cleared everywhere.
Pretty much both sheds have like a metre out of them that we're just scooping away.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping some of that stuff over there. So yeah, we come through here. This was pretty easy.
It still looks like a shit show, but it doesn't look like
it. Looks way better. This was easy because there was pallets in here, so
yeah.
But we dug out, there was still boxing against the slab. And then this way. So yeah.
Look at all this space for activities.
I know.
Sitting, oh no, can't put herbs here because there's no sun.
No.
It won't be able to.
This is like a dead corner, a dead side, because literally no sun. Maybe in the summertime when it starts setting over there, we'll get a bit of sun this side. We actually will.
Oh yeah, true.
Because the sun will go that way, won't it? You want your ball and you want dirt.
You want the dirt.
So yeah, cleaned up all against that. Again, this has been sitting here for so many years, and now we just can walk around both sheds.
It's a little interruption. Just have to speak to Jack's dad.
So we've yeah, cleared it all out. We can now walk all the way around both sheds, and it gives us a good idea of what we're actually doing. And when we cut windows out and stuff like that, it's just so much easier.
Yeah, yeah.
So much easier. Look at that sun. Oh, and the trees.
Nice. You don't know what's gonna come. You have no idea what's in store. It's going to you don't even want to know.
We're actually not going to tell you anything about what we're doing, and like you're just gonna see it as it happens.
Yeah.
Like on Instagram and on here.
Yeah.
Like that sun is just, look at that. It's about to set over that mountain. So yeah, middle of winter, exactly, pretty much a couple of days time. And this is the layout.
So nice.
Yeah. You're pretty much at the bloody kitchen bench just to give you a bloody... Yeah. Yeah, and that's the bench. We're going to use a bit of chipboards. Oh, there you go. A little sneak peek of the design. Obviously all to, yeah, measured that up, done all that. Yep, a couple of them. Yep, done that. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, we'll just see you in a couple of weeks.
See you soon.
Gonna bring back to life at some point. I think April's actually going to start on that